Test, test. George. Shush. Shush. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to play a song that I haven't played in a really long time. The song's called State of Grace. I'm walking fast through the traffic lights, busy streets and busy lives, and all we know is touch and go. I'm all alone, changing my. We fall in love till it hurts or bleeds or fades in time. And I never saw you coming, and I'll never be the same. Forgot the words. Oh my goodness. And all we know is don't let go. We're alone, just you and me. We're up in your room and our slates are clean, just twin fire signs for blue eyes. So we learn to live with the pain. Oh my goodness, okay. We learn to live with the pain. Mosaic broken hearts. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. I should have practiced this more. This love is brave and wild, and I never saw you coming, and I'll never be the same. This is a state of grace. This is a worthwhile fight. Love is a ruthless game unless you play it good and right. These are the hands of fate. You're my Achilles heel. This is the golden age of something good and right and real. And I never saw you coming, and I'll never be the same. Oh, 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 oh. And I never saw you coming, fight. Love is a ruthless game unless you play it good and right. Sorry, I forgot the words. All right, that's all I'm gonna play. What should I play? I don't know. My favorite? I don't know. I'll do my Red cover, because that song's fun. Okay. Loving him was like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Faster than the wind, passionate as sin, and it's so suddenly. Loving him was like trying to change your mind once you're already flying through the free fall. Like the colors in autumn so bright just before they lose it all. Losing him was blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red. Loving him was red. Touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right there in front of you. Memorizing him was as easy as knowing all the words to your old favorite song. Fighting with him was like trying to solve a crossword and realizing there's no right answer. Memorizing him was as easy as knowing all the words to your old favorite song. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible tonight. Writing him was like wishing you never found out that love could be that strong. Losing him was blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. 'Cause loving him was red. Loving him was red. Remembering him comes in flashbacks and echoes. Tell myself it's time now. Gotta let go, but moving on from him is impossible when I still see it all in my head. I'm burning red. Burning red. Oh, losing him was blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. 'Cause loving him was red. Loving him was red. So while he's spinning around in my head, comes back to me burning red. Yeah, yeah, red. Loving him was like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Am I done now? Yes? I gotta practice, so for my show next week. All right. We have one more person left. This is a very lonely night, guys. Yes, it's Robert.
Okay. Well, my name's Robert. I'm the old guy. I'm gonna try one here. It's I'm not a guitar player and I'm not much of a singer, but I have a lot of poetry I'm trying to put to music, so if you'll just forgive my guitar playing. I'm gonna do a tune I wrote. Everybody in their life will see somebody, I'm sure, that looks like they belong in another time. I met a woman about 20 years ago that looked like she was from the 1800s. She dressed in white high collars and had her hair way up and looked really pretty, but she looked like she didn't belong. Her name was Kathleen. Kathleen, you're such a soft and gentle lady. You have traits so rarely seen, like a legendary silent actress on the silver screen. And every time I look at you, I think of high-top shoes and lace, cameo in a silver brooch. That's where I've seen your face, Kathleen. Horse-drawn carriages on cobbled streets, derby hats and soda treats. These are the things I think of when I look at you, Kathleen. Soft and gentle lady, you have traits so rarely seen, Kathleen. Barefoot boys and freckle-faced girls playing in the sun, maypoles and swimming holes and other summer's fun. These are the things I think of when I look at you, Kathleen. You have a captured look from a history book, ivory cameo dream, Kathleen. Thank you. I'm very limited to my chords, so what I'm going to try to do is just do the same chords but do a different feel to it for one of my other poems. I really think that you are the prettiest woman I've ever seen. We met before in days of yore, once upon my dream. I was mounted on my trusty charger. You were held in a castle keep. And as I passed my eyes I cast, and I heard you gently weep. So I challenged the castle keeper. It was my honor and my right. And you said to me on bended knee, oh, save me, trusted knight. The battle I fought was furious, suffered a heavy wound. With daybreak on the green we met, the battle lasted well past noon. But I finally convinced a jaded knight to yield to my lance. After the battle I searched for you, hoping for a chance. But I was told you left the green early in the day, escorted by some ladies. You were well upon your way. And alas, I awoke. But I could still smell the fragrance of her hair. And I'll always remember that she was the fairest of the fair. And if you do think this poem is silly, that's okay, that is right. But I'll see her face, this lovely face, as I dream of her this night. Thank you. Should I do one more or what? Yeah? Okay. Spring is here, but I can't tell. The snow's still coming down. The bulbs I planted this time last year still lie frozen in the ground. I put some crumbs out for the birds. I thought that would be neat. But the birds are still snuggled in their nest. The crumbs lie mushy at my feet. The wind is blowing through the trees late at night. Fog is drifting across the lake in a misty, wondrous flight. I brought some wood in to build a fire. I have a wood stove with a view, and my thoughts fade back to summertime and Mary Lou Kernozowicz. Now Mary Lou was quite pretty. She was the one that got away. And even though it's been a long time, I still think of her every day. Mary Lou Kernozowicz. Mary Lou Kernozowicz. Thank you so much.